There are so many videos and classes on YouTube that teach people how to have a better American accent, how to improve your accent so you can sound more American, sound more like a native English speaker. And one thing that I always see on those videos are people in the comments offended, upset, mad, angry. What's wrong with having a Hispanic accent? What's wrong with having a Mexican accent? Why would I want to sound more American? And here are my thoughts about those people. That's fine. Seriously, that is fine. Nobody said that you have to sound more like an American when you're speaking English. Nobody said that. It's a choice to practice a new accent. It's a want, not a need. Some people want to sound like a native English speaker, but not everybody's goals are the same. If you're somebody that just wants to learn just enough English to communicate when you need to, and you're not worried about perfect pronunciation or trying to master the American accent, that right there is actually fantastic. In fact, that right there is actually a very clear goal that many people have. And what's great about that goal is it's a lot easier to achieve. And that right there leads me to something I want to talk about. I think that anybody learning a new language should set a goal for themselves. Ask yourself and be completely honest. Ask yourself, what do you want? You got that? Ask yourself, what do you want? What's your goal? Because there are so many goals for people when it comes to learning a new language. Some people want to learn English just to impress people. Some people want to learn just a little bit of English so they can flirt with girls. Some people want to learn English so they can make new friends and fit in. Some people want to learn English as a challenge to themselves. And some people have a goal to learn English, but not only to learn English, but to master the pronunciation of English, to master the American accent. And last but not least, some people just want to learn enough English to communicate when they need to, and nothing else. They don't care about any of the other stuff. They don't care about perfect pronunciation or trying to sound like a native English speaker. None of that stuff matters. They just want to learn enough English to help them just in case they ever need to use it. And that is great. So again, ask yourself, again, what do you want? Whatever decision you choose is your decision. It's your life. What do you want? This is the reason I'm making this video. This is the reason I think this is gonna be super important for you to listen to, because I care and I want you to succeed in whatever decision you choose. If you are that person who doesn't care about pronunciation and sounding more like a native English speaker, and you just wanna learn enough English to help you if you ever need it, if you are that person and you haven't told yourself that you're that person, if you haven't told yourself that that's your goal, you're gonna be lost on this English learning journey. You're gonna get lost. You're gonna be overwhelmed with all of the content on the internet. You're gonna be spending so much time watching all of these videos that have nothing to do with your goal. You're gonna be watching videos like how to sound like a native English speaker, and you're gonna think, this is ridiculous. This is too hard. I don't want to sound like a native English speaker. I'm never going to be able to sound like this. And because of you having those thoughts, you're more than likely going to give up. But if you're honest with yourself, and you ask yourself, what do I want? Well, I just want to know enough English to help me in case I ever need it. And because of that goal, you won't be wasting your time watching videos that have nothing to do with your goal. You don't have to watch advanced English classes. You don't have to watch videos about pronunciation. You won't have to stress yourself out over how bad your accent sounds. You'll have a more clear idea on what you should be watching. And that right there will make your English learning journey a lot more easier and a lot more enjoyable. And most importantly, you'll probably be more likely to succeed than others as well, because you have a goal. But later on down the road, when you learn a little bit of English and you've accomplished your goal, guess what? Your goal may change. You might start wanting to challenge yourself more and more, and that right there is great too. But remember, set a goal. Write the goal down on a piece of paper. Read it every morning. Do whatever you have to do to remind yourself of that goal. I decided this year that I wanted to lose some weight. Yes, if you didn't know, I was huge. Anyways, in the beginning, I didn't want to lose a lot of weight. That was not my goal. My goal was to lose 20 pounds. So I didn't waste any of my time watching a bunch of videos on how to get ripped, how to get shredded, how to have six-pack abs, how to have big muscles. I didn't watch any of that stuff because that had nothing to do with my goal. My goal was to lose 20 pounds. That's a very easy goal to achieve. So I watched videos on how to lose a few pounds, how to do certain exercises. How many times should I go to the gym to lose 20 pounds? Because if I would have been watching all of those videos about how to get abs and how to be shredded and how to look like a bodybuilder, I would have looked at all of that stuff and said, hell no, that's too much work. I'm not gonna eat that healthy. I don't wanna exercise that much. I just wanna lose 20 pounds. And you know what? I probably would have been intimidated and I probably would have gave up. Instead, I stuck to my goal and I lost the 20 pounds. Now, after I lost the 20 pounds, I wanted to challenge myself again. So I set a new goal. I said, you know what? I wanna weigh what I weighed in high school. In high school, I weighed about 230 pounds. So I said, damn, that's a lot of weight I gotta lose. I was at 310 pounds. After I lost the 20 pounds, I was down to 290. So I said, if I wanna weigh 230 pounds, that is 60 more pounds that I need to lose. That is a lot of weight. Still, I didn't wanna look all shredded. I didn't wanna look muscled up. I just wanted to weigh less. So again, I only watched videos and information that lean more toward my goal. And here I am. I've lost the weight. I'm officially at my high school weight. I've lost almost 100 pounds. That's ridiculous. But guess what? Now my goal has changed again. Now my goal is to look like Star-Lord. I want to look like the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. That is the body I want. So now I have to consume different information. Now my goal is a lot harder. And what that means is now the videos I'll be watching are gonna be telling me that I need to eat very clean. I'm gonna have to eat a lot of vegetables. I'm gonna have to cut out any type of junk food that I'm eating right now. I'm gonna have to exercise a lot more. I'm gonna have to go running a lot more. My point is that in the beginning, I told myself what I wanted. I set a small goal. It was a simple goal. But because of that simple goal that I gave myself, it led me to where I am today. Now listen, some people start off from the very beginning with the biggest goal ever of losing 100 pounds and getting shredded and having the biggest muscles ever, and they want to have the healthiest lifestyle of all time. And you know what? That's fantastic, but that is their goal. This was my goal. And I really think that you can do the same exact thing with learning English. I know I'm talking too much, but I really wanted you to hear this because I feel like it'll make some small difference in your life. I do have one critique. If you don't care about having a better accent, why are you watching a video that says how to have a better accent? If you don't care about that stuff, don't watch those videos. There's no need for you to be offended. The reason why people make videos on YouTube about how to sound more like a native English speaker is because there are people out there that want to sound more like a native English speaker. But that's it. That's all I have to say for right now. I hope you found this video useful, even just a little bit. If this video inspires or motivates even one person, I'll be happy. And I'm gonna end this video by saying it one more time. Seriously, 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 ask yourself, what do you want? Subscribe to my channel, click the bell, leave a like. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.